Welcome, dreamers, to the new unboxing channel. New year, new name. Hopefully, we'll stick with this one. We're calling it Tanuki Unboxing because I'm a big Mario Tanuki fan. So I wouldn't wear my ears, but Eileen has them. Anyways, this is Bloodborne. This is the pledge manager for CMON. It's the Bloodborne board game with a lot of miniatures. I'm hoping this is the right one I'm gonna be opening, so let's open you up. Open side first so you don't cut anything from the top. There we go. I didn't get the box. I didn't open. Why? There we go. There we go. So this is box number 1. Wow. So no peanuts. So we actually, the first thing we get is actually the Margus Loft, which is a expansion to the game. So we'll open that later. Aha! Nope. Another expansion called the Blood Moon expansion. If you guys ever played the game, the Blood Moon is one of those cooler missions that you have to do. Nope. This is the Chalice Dungeon. And oh, finally. Hello, Bloodborne, the board game. So this actually is a pretty good game. I played it at Gen Con 2018. 2019. Before all the COVID hit. No, it is 2018.
No, 2019 was go on odd years, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. So
2019.
Yeah. This is a 1 to 4 player game. So now let's open up this box.
What's in the other box?
What's in the other box? Fine, let's open the other box. Just in case somebody asked, what's in the other box? We're still trying to figure out how to do this on Facebook Live without using the phone. But we should try and use the phone more.
Probably.
Yeah. So that way we can. Well, we're trying to make it so we can go Facebook Live, and then if anybody asks questions, we could answer back. So if anybody want to help us with that, that'd be cool. If not, we'll figure it out. So what's in this small box? Padding. Another expansion, the Brynwith expansion. The Yaghul Unseen Village expansion. And last but not least, the Upper Cathedral Ward expansion. So we will all look at all of the goodies in all these boxes in a second. But I want to show you guys this game first. As you can see, this game is an official license by Sony themselves, Sony PlayStation. Thank you very much. If you guys don't know what Bloodborne is one of those, is in the family of the Souls game. Demon Souls, and there's Demon Souls, what's the other one? Dark Souls 1, 2, and I think 3. So, if you ever played the game is bloody hard. If you don't know what you're doing, you're going to die. I'm surprised if this comes with a card that says
You have died.
You have died. I will be laughing.
Very Demon Souls like.
Yeah, Demon Souls. No, it was Dark Souls.
Dark Souls
was the first Kickstarter we did for this type of game, but it wasn't that good. So now we're doing Bloodborne. Bloodborne, like I said, I actually played it with Michael Shinall, the creator and the game designer. Also with Eric Lang. So, oh, actually the Sony
Oh.
stayed.
I thought it was a sticker on the plastic.
No. Oh, if you guys can only feel this. The box feels so... Oh, it just... No, it doesn't say you have that. Thank God. It does have a little thing. Here's the rule book. Rule book, really nice. Hey, I'm surprised. The board, the punch board,
Are not shrink wrapped.
are not shrink wrapped. That is kind of weird, but you know what? As long as there's nothing missing, I guess we're fine. So, I'll explain a couple of these things. This is the enemy board. Basically, the enemy has their own way of attacking. You could buy stuff on the upgrade when you go to the Hunter's Dream. If you ever play Bloodborne, you know where the Hunter's Dreams is. The chapter, the mission that we're doing. So, apparently there's like some free digital content in this game. So, that's a cool thing. We will open that later. Oh, I forgot. CMON did something new with this board game. So you can see these are your hunters. The saw cleaver, which is your basic character with the weapon. But when you switch, it actually flips. Oh, it's the other way. So, more adaptability type thing. You can switch back and forth between the two weapons. So there is saw cleaver, and then they're both saw cleavers. So and then this one is the same speed. This is the cane. That's weird. I thought they would be flipped into a different one. Hunter's axe. You can flip back and forth. Each one does a different attack speed, attack weapons. I'll do a quick playthrough or a tutorial later what these all symbols mean, but basically they're speed. And this one as well, you could go from this to that. Ooh, this one only has 2, so there you go. Trick weapons, they're called. They're firearm, the weapons, how much blood echoes are basically things in the game.
Things?
Yeah. Your HP is over here. I think this is for your
For all the creatures you kill?
Yeah, for all the creatures.
I think that's the currency, isn't it?
Currency, yeah. Blood echo, more blood echoes.
I think they're all the same.
This is the player's map. So, like I said, CMON did something new to this game, and let me show you. They actually made a tray inside the game. So hopefully all these boards down here all the little chips and pieces would go into this arrangement here. So now I know one person is looking at me right now as this video has been recorded and saying, RJ, show us the figures. Okay, Frank.
The dudes.
The figures. The miniatures. The holy grail of this game. There you go. These are the miniatures for this game. Very, very... This is not your typical CMON. Typically CMON would have more than this with figurines or figures, but nope, they went small with this one. Not a lot of figures. Probably less than 25 or less than 50. So they're detailed, very detailed. Let me get a couple of these hunters here. So this is the one with a cane. Very detailed. They're mostly black guys wearing black outfits, but let's see these guys. These guys. Oh, the tentacles. The tentacles. And then here's some more characters here. I mean, look at this guy's face. You could actually see his he actually has hollowed eyes.
They're just holes in his face.
Yep. So, couple of guys. This guy is supposed to be like some sort of citizen that's throwing a brick at you.
Fantastic.
So.
And our dogs.
And there's the skeletal dogs, or what they call, whatever they call. So that's one set of the game.
That's base game.
Yeah, this is base game. This is just base. Oh wait, this way. This way. Which way? Which way am I putting this? Oh wait. Yeah. This is just base game.
And this is
the rest of it.
The rest of it.
Hey.
And that's why we don't
put away stuff on top of stuff.
Yes.
Whatever, you guys want to see more of this stuff anyways, right? Ah, he's on top of him. The axe guy was over here. These guys are over here. And then, as you can see, different base colors. There we go. This one. So yeah. Well, that's base game. Put this back here. Rest of this stuff goes here. All the board and chits goes in here. And like I said, all of this is gonna end up in the game down there. Hopefully, at least most of this. At least this one. I don't know about the map. Map tiles might be a different a little bit more. As you can see, they're already cracking through. So the map tiles might stay up here, but these can go down there. Now let's see, which one should we open first, Aileen? The smaller ones or the slightly bigger one?
I don't know.
Okay, let's go with the slightly bigger one. One of the two slightly bigger ones. How about the bigger one?
That's the Chalice Dungeon.
The Chalice Dungeon. Oh wait, sorry. The Blood Moon box is not actually the expansion. This is all the extras. All the unlocks is right in here. So, let's actually open this one instead of the expansion. Because I know everybody wants to see this first before any of the expansions. So. And the cool thing is that every time they do a expansion, miniature release and stuff like that, like if you buy, if you get any of the, I don't know. This, no, never mind. Yeah, this is all for the miniatures. So like I said, this is not an expansion, this is actually the extras that we get. So, whenever they do unlocks, if they unlocked enough, they actually put it in a nice box with their own casing. And it's like, instead of like in a paper bag or a separate like baggie, they actually literally puts it in a big nice box like this. Here's some more hunters. Dear Lord, there's a lot more hunters. Hello. So in this box we get not one, two, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new hunters. New creatures, pistols, the weapons, as well as attack stuff for the creatures. And of course, everybody's favorite, the miniatures. Oh yeah, and also the game actually comes with treasure boxes. So instead of it just like little treasure boxes, they gave me a nice looking.
And it's taped shut.
And it's taped shut, yeah. 3D ones. So the funny thing is, this looks like the ones from Massive Darkness.
It's probably the same mold.
Yes, probably the same mold. And see, speaking of which, Acid Darkness 2, yeah, get ready for that one. I bought into everything on that one. Exclusive or not, I bought it in.
We're gonna need the tripod for that because
Yep.
I'm not holding the camera up for that long.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new hunters, including a guy with that looks like Pyramid Head from Silent Hill with a big giant mace or a hammer. I'm gonna be playing this guy because 1, I love anything with scythe, and 2, I'm a big Gundam Death Scythe person.
You can be Jack, the Scarecrow.
Mm-hmm. And this guy is using a wheel for a weapon.
You just roll them along.
So these like I said, these are all the exclusive unlocks for the game. And like I said, if you guys didn't back it, it's not much of a loss. Somebody would probably put this on, somewhere where you could buy it. But these are exclusive unlocks for the game. Really cool, nicely put together. Like they said, they do when they do unlocks, they literally give it to you in a nice way. Put it back in. That's the only thing. This should have been opened up here instead of down here. Whatever. And that is Bloodborne, the other box, which is the smaller one, which is actually the not expansions, but all the unlocks. Sorry, this is going to be a slightly more longer video because now here comes the Chalice Dungeon. The Chalice Dungeon is a nice expansion where you could play a PvP game. So it's 4 versus 4. So it's one against each other. So it's like 4-player PvP scenarios. You don't have to play co-op anymore. You could go and do your own thing. Try to kill as much people as you can. Monsters, kill your own people, get to get their stuff. That kind of thing. So, Chalice Dungeon. Again, thank you, Sony, for making this game, for inspiring people to see new rules for the Chalice game. Right there. These are new tiles for the game, I guess. Yeah, room tiles.
More hunters.
More hunters. So these hunters you could play with the base game. You don't have to do it in other ones. So as you can see, these are the so each player draw one of these, and each one's basically becomes a literal that. So each person does not know the other person's objective, but there's only 4 of them, so yeah. More hunters, as I said. As you can see.
And
hunters.
More dudes.
More hunters, 4 more hunters. More guys and more cards.
Are we actually going to open the box?
Yeah, because Frank's gonna yell at me if I don't show the little miniatures.
The dudes.
The dudes. So
A lot of dudes.
I could really hear him right now. Why did you show the dudes? Some guy just jumped out of the freaking box. There it is.
Ooh, there's a giant bug.
Where? Oh God.
It is a giant bug.
That's a giant alligator. That's a alligator. So, beast possessed soul. That's the big giant wolf thing with horns.
Oh, there's 2 centipedes and a giant alligator.
Yep.
And some more crazy, giant rats.
Rats?
And whatever those things are, which I think are their dogs.
Scorpions.
Ooh.
Some more hunters. This beastie little creature. There's a dog over here. And the 4 hunters, including the one with a freaking rifle. I think that's a rifle.
Well, if you run out of bullets, you can always whack them.
You could stab the hell out of them. There's that's this guy.
Options, options, options.
Yep. Okay, there's a lot of characters now. There's a lot of
Replayability.
hunters you could play as. Replayability is always different because now you could switch out your normal creatures from the base box game to newer ones. You don't have to use, like I said, there's cards here. These are attack cards for each enemy. So you shuffle that, and then whenever they attack you, you draw a card. So, and then that's what they're gonna do. So, got this. And again, I'll explain that later next time when we actually start playing with them. Hey, look, I got smart. Figured out how to put away stuff without dropping stuff. Yeah, I got that. There's a rabid dog, apparently.
Wolf.
Wolf. Box in here. And then these guys here. Hunter vs. Hunter setup, special rules, stuff like that. Like I said, this is a PvP style game, so. And yeah, it looks like you could also do it as an actual mission.
As we all die.
Yes. Now, for the last 4, let's go with a bigger, thicker one here. I know why this thing's so big. And I know Frank would want to paint this guy. The Upper Cathedral Ward mission. Mind you, all these expansions are actually levels in the actual game. Missions that you could do, and you do over and over and over. So. Upper Cathedral. First room. Oh, it's much more easier. Like I said, Frank would love to paint that thing.
What is that?
That is the Imbrestas, daughter of the Cosmos. So.
It's got a lot of fiddly bits.
No heroes in this one this time. It's all about the enemies. So there's also the Celestial Emissary. So the Brain Sucker. What the hell? There's a Brain Sucker?
You mean a face hugger?
No, it says Brain Sucker.
Oh, it's a little...
Brain Sucker.
Oh, brain sucker. That's lovely. Not a face hugger, but a brain sucker.
Yeah. So basically, you combine this with a couple of characters in the game, and then you basically make the game and use that as your mission. Here's the other. Here's the next one called the Alkul, the Unseen Village. Oh dear Lord. And the cool thing about these is they actually give you a little description in the back of each box. So let me read you about this one. So there's a description in the back. So this one says, some dreams are nightmares. While people vanish without a trace during most hunts, far more than usual are missing this night. Hunters cannot help but sense a presence lurking in every shadow. Even the dream is no safe haven, but instead a nightmarish version of Ubram, where people have been taken and even hunters are not immune. Without a firm connection to the dream, this may be your most perilous hunt yet. So it literally gives you a little, like, a scenario, like a little backstory before you go into the...
Oh, it does come with a shiny PlayStation sticker on the plastic, and then they put PlayStation on the box.
Yeah, right. So that's the box. Oh, look! That's the starting point, and then like I said, it just opens up from here. Caskets. There's a cramped casket. These are creatures. The kidnapper. Kidnapper looks to be like these guys here. There's this big long creature here. The one reborn. So this thing here, their one reborn attacks and stuff like that, and these guys' attacks cards are right here as well. So that's the one reborn. I'm not gonna take it out because that's gonna take too long to put it back. So
2 more boxes to go.
yes, we haven't done this much of a Kickstarter since what? The others, maybe.
Mind you, this is not even all the expansions. We didn't buy all the expansions. These are all the exclusive.
These are all the exclusive expansions. Actually, there are others out there.
We didn't get.
Yeah, I will get those later, like I would do with Massive Darkness. Unlike Massive Darkness, though, yeah.
We're getting everything.
Massive Darkness. What else? Zombicide 2nd Edition. We got everything for, because when you back Massive Darkness 2nd Edition, you get free cards, all the upgrade cards for the original game. So this is Baywagon.
Bergenworth.
Yeah. Oh look, it's the starting area.
Where you go to die.
Yes.
Looks like a big hole in the ground.
Yes, actually it is, I think. Ooh, this one's actually sealed up. Aw, this one's weird. The other ones are opened differently. See, this one they did correctly. It opens up. Actually, we might not. I'm just gonna put this back like this. I'm not gonna even put it back in the box. Oh no, that's why. So whoever's has arachnophobia, that's a spider with a bunch of eggs on them.
Oh. Sorry for the bad lighting.
It is called the voracious spider.
That's it? The voracious spider?
Yeah, every time you hit him, he spurs out
more babies.
Yeah. You can see all the eyes on the...
It doesn't have the correct amount, but it has too many legs for a spider.
But it's considered a spider, but look at all the eyes. Look, Frank, I want you to draw each eye in looking the different ways. So, like, yeah.
It's too many legs for a spider, but that's okay.
Here are the babies. Down here.
What babies? Babies?
Yeah. Those are the little things that come out. Looks like one of them popped out, though.
Babies.
No, I think it's supposed to be like that. That is weird. Oh, no. This way. Yeah, it's this way.
Okay, let's put Mom back.
So...
That's Mom.
Yep. This goes here. Nope, wait. This one first. This one's next. And I'm not going to put that on because it actually gets annoying. I know it's going to be loose, but whatever.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. So much. And then we're down to the last one. Margot's Loft. Margot or Margot? Margot.
Margot.
Margot?
Margot.
Margot. On my finger. And we're starting here. There's your starting area, or actually there's the lantern. Margot's Lofts. There's a pit, and there's a elevator, or they call it lift.
And more dudes.
And more guys. Margot's wet nurse. Yes, she's a wet nurse. That's her.
She doesn't look very happy.
Nope. And then there's these, I think these are nurses. One is Margot's attendant, which is these big guys, and then we also have the... No, Margot's attendant are these guys. Margot's chief attendant are these guys. I am surprised that they're not showing... Yeah. Anyways. And that's all of it. That is Bloodborne. So, okay, hunters. Good night. Get some rest. And we'll see you when this COVID pandemic is over. I'm Tanuki. I'll see you guys later.